Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a real heavyweight showdown that might just blow your mind. King Kong versus the Colossal Titan. These two titans of pop culture have captivated audiences for decades, and the thought of them going toe-to-toe is just too exciting to resist. So grab your popcorn and get comfy as we dive into their backstories, powers, and what would happen if they met in battle. Let's kick things off with our first contender, the one and only King Kong. Originating from the iconic 1920s film King Kong, this giant gorilla has gone through countless adaptations over the years. Whether you've seen the classic black and white version or the CGI heavy reboots, one thing remains the same. Kong is both a fearsome creature and a tragic hero. He's smart, incredibly strong, and has a soft spot for beauty. Remember his bond with Ann Darrow? Now, let's talk about the Colossal Titan from the hit anime series Attack on Titan. This titan is a massive creature, towering over almost everything in its path at 60 meters tall. With a terrifying demeanor and an ability to wreak havoc wherever it goes, the Colossal Titan represents man's deepest fears of destruction. Although it lacks the intelligence of Kong, it compensates with its sheer enormity and raw power. Now that we know a bit about each, let's look at their strengths. When it comes to size, these two are in a league of their own. King Kong stands at around 25 feet tall, which sounds huge, right? But compare that to the Colossal Titan's staggering height of 60 meters, about 197 feet, and suddenly Kong seems quite a bit smaller in this matchup. However, don't let size fool you. Kong is packed with muscle and agility. He can leap great distances and climb like a champ. Strength-wise, King Kong brings serious power to the table. He could easily take on opponents much larger than him. But the Colossal Titan, well, it's built for destruction, with the ability to smash through buildings and unleash chaos like it's a walk in the park. So while King Kong is strong, the Titan's sheer bulk could make this a real David versus Goliath situation. Now, let's dive into how these behemoths might fight. King Kong is more than just a muscle-bound monster. He's got some serious street smarts and instincts. He can quickly figure out how to use the environment to his advantage, whether it's swinging from trees or hurling objects. He's resourceful. On the flip side, the Colossal Titan relies more on brute force and its size rather than tactics. When it charges, it does so with overwhelming power, but doesn't really strategize. Imagine it smashing through everything in its path while King Kong darts around it, trying to outsmart the Titan's destructive brute force. In a close-quarters battle, King Kong might dance circles around the Colossal Titan, but one miscalculated move could put him right in harm's way. Speaking of tactics, where would this epic battle take place? If they fought in an urban environment, Kong could easily use buildings to his advantage, climbing and using them as shields or launching pads. But if the battlefield is open and desolate, the Colossal Titan's size would shine through, allowing it to unleash chaos without worrying about obstacles. The setting could truly change the dynamics of this fight. Okay, let's take a moment to appreciate how both of these titans have impacted pop culture. King Kong has been a beloved symbol of cinema since the 1920s, while the Colossal Titan exploded onto the scene with Attack on Titan, becoming iconic in modern anime. Fans of both characters are passionate, with countless debates and fan art made about who would win. There's a spirited fandom surrounding both, and you can feel the excitement whenever this matchup is discussed online. So, let's set the scene for our hypothetical battle. Picture this. King Kong is on top of a skyscraper, beating his chest and roaring fiercely. The Colossal Titan strides into the city below, sending shockwaves through the ground. Suddenly, Kong leaps down, smashing debris as he tries to dodge a massive Titan swipe. It's a dance of destruction. Kong uses agility and speed, while the Titan retaliates with colossal force. Who will emerge victorious as the dust settles? To wrap it up, we've explored the epic strengths and weaknesses of King Kong and the Colossal Titan. Who do you think would come out on top in this battle? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic showdowns.